Hey Sparkle Squad, welcome back to my channel. I am doing a foundation review today for you on the new Kosas Revealer Skin Improving Foundation Broad Spectrum SPF 25. It has hyaluronic acid, niacinamide, peptides, squalene, vitamin B5, caffeine, and a couple other things in it. So I have the shade Very Light Neutral 100. It's very light with neutral undertones. This is what the bottle looks like with the cap. Very pretty packaging. It is a glass bottle, I believe. It feels like glass anyway. I have a little pump laid out on my palette here so that I can just dab it on my face. So I'm going to go ahead and start putting it all over my face. So the reason I am doing these dots instead of just putting it directly on my sponge is so that it gets more of an even coverage, number one, and number two, I don't put too much product on my skin at one time and then it doesn't dry down. So this will just help it dry a little bit faster. So I'm going to start like with my forehead and then move on to my cheek and then do my other cheek. So far, the color match is pretty good, I would say. Let's see, what coverage is this supposed to have? Yeah, this is kind of a lighter coverage foundation. As you can see, you can kind of see some spots on my skin still. I'll try to build it up to a second layer, but I'm just gonna keep dotting my face here. Get some coverage on this other side. Yeah, the match isn't terrible on me, I wouldn't say. Like when you put the dots on, it looks a little yellow versus my skin, like especially here you can see my rosacea. Okay, so this is very, very light coverage, in my opinion, with the first layer anyway. It is a little glowy. I don't know if you can kind of see. Let me try to turn my light down a little bit. Yeah, you can still pretty much see everything through this, so it is really not full coverage. I'm a full coverage junkie. I want my face to look like a newborn, so I definitely need some more coverage here. Need to add another pump. So right now I just have the one pump, but now I'm adding another like pump and a half onto my, I have this little tray here that I put my foundations on. And it also helps if I'm like trying to blend foundations. A lot of times I will mix two foundations together. So like say I want a super glowy foundation, which is usually like a light to medium coverage, but I also want my full coverage, so I will mix two foundations together to achieve that look. And I just mix it on my little tray here. I'm just gonna blend this out again and see if we can build this up any. I'm going out today. I'm gonna go help my parents with some stuff. So, since I'm going out, I want to look my best. Hi guys, so I have my makeup done. So I have had the foundation on for a little over an hour now, and it is okay. It is looking, you know, pretty good. Not a whole lot to say about it yet. It hasn't like started breaking up or anything, but it has only been about an hour. So I'm going to take you with me on throughout my day to do some check-ins with you all, and I will see you back for the first check-in. Bye! Hi guys, I'm coming back to do my end of day check-in with you on this foundation review. So it's actually looking pretty good. It's been on, well, it is coming off my chin a little bit, if you can see that. It is coming off my chin a little bit. But it's looking pretty good everywhere else. So, it has been, I would say approximately 8 hours. Yeah, about 8 hours. It is very glowy. It's still very like shiny and glowy. My nose is a little bit oily, even though it has the niacinamide in it. So, that is a little weird, but, otherwise it's, you know, it's okay. I think I might like it more if I mix it with other foundations, which, you know, isn't the point of buying a new foundation. You want to like it as it is, but in order to get exactly what I'm looking for, I may need to mix it. So it looks okay. You know, it's still the medium coverage. You can still see blemishes that I have. You know, it's kind of coming off of my chin. But otherwise, you know, it's okay. So, and again, this is the first time that I've worn it. I may try like different primers with it to see if maybe a mattifying primer would help with like the oiliness in my T-zone, and maybe it might help with my chin situation. I will be honest though, like, it's rare for me to find a foundation that looks really good on my chin and nose for the entire day. So really, like, the cheeks are like pretty good, forehead's really good. It's just the T-zone so that I'm, you know, I have trouble with, nose and chin, and, you know, it is what it is. So anyway, I hope you enjoyed this review. Please like and subscribe, and hit that notification bell to be notified every time I upload. And I hope to see you back in the next one. Bye, guys!